Hey guys, today we are going to be talking about, it's still the same strategy. I'm still using the same EMA. For anyone that wants to use this, I want to give you more confluences to this and how you can use it in confluence with higher time frame. So there is something that I want us to talk about, and it's about higher time frame alignment. So if let's talk about if you're using monthly support and resistance, the best place to trade will be daily. Okay, so when you're using monthly support and resistance, the best place to look for trades will be daily. If you're using weekly support and resistance, the best place to look for trades will be, like say, so if you guess, if you're using weekly support and resistance, which time frame do you think will be the best? So if you're using weekly, the best place to look for trades is 4 hours. If you're using daily time frame, the best place to look for will be 1 hour. So for this, I want you to get very well. So I'm going to repeat it. If you're looking for, if you have monthly support and resistance, the best place to trade is daily. If you're using weekly support and resistance, the best place to look is 4 hour. If you're using daily, the best place to look is 1 hour. So these are the places that we will see a good confluence in terms of break and retest, and you will be able to go with the direction. You'll be like, I'm trading with a higher time frame. So like what we have today, we are in 1 hour because this strategy works best. We have said it works best in 1 hour. So what we are going to do is our support and resistance should be coming from the daily. In the daily, people draw support and resistance differently. Like for SNL, we have said they have this open and close. This open and close. For us, we don't have this one, but for SNR, they have this one, this open and close. So for us, what do we have? So for us, our support and resistance, we are going to draw them here. This is our support zone. This is our resistance. Sorry. This is our support. I hope all of us can see. Sorry, it was diff. This is our support. This is our support. This is our support. Okay, those are the resistances and support we have around our area current. What do we have currently? If we move above our position, this would be our target, and this also will be our target. Are we in agreement up to that point? Yes or no? So we go to 1 hour. In 1 hour, this is what we have. So this is today. On Monday, we broke this zone. We got to a resistance. It was still, sorry, excuse my recording. So on Friday, we broke this resistance. We were still bullish. We have tried again breaking it, and we have tried for the third time now. It's the first time, the second time, the third time we are trying with that area. So these are our higher time frame support and resistances, and we are now going to use them in confluence with our support and resistance in 1 hour. Since we are trading in 1 hour, we have used the daily support and resistance. So we are going to be guided by them on how we are going to take our trades. So if you're considering using this strategy, it's just that we cannot wait for the market to to play out, and we see what we are working with, because right now we have had a breakout. We need to see if we are going to have a retest and continuation, or what we are going to see. In other topics, we are going to be talking about the fair value gap. I'm going to educate you about that, but for now, let's see what the market is doing and use this as confluence. We are still bullish. We are still bullish because we said when the 20 and the 10 cross, that means we are bullish. So our bias is still to the upside. So at this point, we are still expecting this market to go until we get across. That's when we should be considering. When we get across the 10 crosses below the 20, that is when we should be looking for sales. But for now, we are still bullish. We expect this to be a retest, and we continue going up, which will have the target that is up there. So this will be our target when we break this, because we are still bullish. So our bias is still to the upside. So we go back to 1 hour. We have a target. We are waiting for, since we are bullish, we are waiting for this to be a good retest, which we will take to the upward. So at this time, you're not guessing anything. You have a higher time frame on your side, and now you're just waiting for the confirmation. And some people may ask, how am I going to know, like, I'm going to take trade? That's when I don't want to introduce the concept of fair value gap, but I might have to, because you see at this point, this is the fair value gap that we have right here. So we don't expect the market to close below this FVG. So at this point, we expect this market to come. The fair value gap, you see these 3 candles. Let me show you why I'm drawing this fair value gap. There is this first candle, there is a second candle, and there is the third candle, right? So there is a gap between this candle and this candle, because they should be moving like this. Let's see. Here we have 3 candles. So we have this candle, second candle. There is no gap here. You see, between the first candle and the third candle, there is no gap here. The wicks are meeting. Here we have the first candle, the second candle, the third candle, the wicks are not meeting. So here we have a fair value gap. So we expect the market to retest as we continue going up, because why? Our bias is bullish, right? So we have the higher time frame. We are okay. There is nothing that is stressing us up. This is an easy strategy, and we are not stressed. The thing I love about this strategy is that we are not stressed at all. So we have marked our levels in daily. We have marked we are now waiting for those levels to be respected, because here we closed above the support, right? Above the resistance, right? And when we close above the resistance becomes support. So we want this market to come here and find support, and we continue pushing up. So our EMA are telling us the same story. So here we have 3 things. We have the EMA, which is telling us the same stories. We have the resistance, which is telling us the same things, because we have broken above. We have also a fair value gap, which is giving us another story, like we are okay. Whatever decision that we are making is okay. So here we will take a buy. This is 14th July 2025. So check it if I'm posting this today. So if you are in the market and you see it right now, that is my bias. I'm bullish from that point, but this is not financial advice. Please, market involves a lot of risks, and you might risk losing your money. So that is my analysis for now, for today. And I hope there is something that you have learned from whatever we have talked about. So I think this strategy is top notch. Yani if you're looking for something, this one is something good to adopt. So that is it for me. I hope this is helpful to you. If you're trading 15 minutes, someone might ask, so what if we don't want to trade lower time frame. We don't want to trade high time frame. We want to go to lower time frame. We will talk about that in another topic. Maybe the topic after this, we will talk about that. So that's it for me today. Please trade responsibly.